Welcome back to Yapping in the Six. We got a jam-packed show for you. I'm No Filter J.
Big D Drew, thud.
And we're back with some more videos. Let's jump straight into it.
European luxury companies tried to blame America's tariffs for the recent price hikes, but were unexpectedly exposed by China, who revealed the insanely greedy markups they're actually charging. Multiple European luxury brands, including Prada, Gucci, and Chanel, recently raised their already sky-high prices. These companies argued that the increases were necessary in order to protect their businesses and employees from the financial effects of the tariffs. However, this excuse angered owners of manufacturing companies in China, who took to social media to reveal that these European companies are raising prices purely out of greed. They claim that even at a 20 to 50% tariff rate, the prices these brands charge ensure that they will still make a profit of more than 2,000%, and they have actual evidence to back up these claims, as one poster who operates an OEM factory which produces the actual products that these luxury companies put their brand on and sell to consumers. He showed that one bag, which retails at $38,000, actually only costs about $1,400 to manufacture, which is a markup of more than 2,700%.
They said they raised their prices to combat the tariffs?
Yo, are you saying you wouldn't? If I had the opportunity for any excuse to jack up my profits, I'd do the same thing too.
You're saying they raised the prices to combat tariffs.
Yeah.
Shouldn't we be lowering prices to combat tariffs?
No. It's cutting into their profit margin, right? If you had any excuse to raise your price, you wouldn't take it?
Yeah, I get what you're saying.
This is capitalism at its finest.
If one place is raising their prices to an extreme amount, wouldn't it be better for me just to lower my prices a bit so I can get more people in the door?
You're small business, sir.
I was just thinking more customers.
I would do the same. This is how dare they do this? Because I'm the one suffering. But if I was on the other side, I'd be like, yeah. Tariffs. Jack up those prices. Yeah.
Be like, it's not our fault, tariffs. I went into No Frills the other day and I actually saw a price that had a T on it for tariffs.
Yeah, right.
Yeah. It's like,
Did you buy it?
Yeah. It was $1.50. It used to be like $1. Now it's like a 50-cent raise. I can just imagine what other products have gone up because of the tariffs.
Oh, you just saw it, right?
Yeah.
$1,000 bag, $38,000 cost or price tag.
That's crazy. But hey, what's it called? Gouging? You gotta do some price gouging when you got a chance to?
Yeah.
And on to the next one.
The build up to where they at right now.
What is the story behind the 4 days in a row under 40% chat rates? Listen, forget about what I said. Forget about anything that I know or don't know. Explain what type of story or what endeavor gets you to sub 40, sub 30% validation rate in chat. Explain. I don't know.
I didn't really understand the video. Like, what are they talking about?
Did you read the caption?
I did read the caption.
You ready to start bot farming?
But that's what I like.
You ready to start bot farming? Let's get these subs up.
I agree, but like, how do you do that?
No, I don't know how to do it either. I didn't even know you could do that.
Yeah, I didn't know. That's why I was like, what the hell? We need that.
We need to figure out how to get these bots going, Let YouTube start paying us.
Exactly. You hear that? Anyone got ideas to get bots? We're down for it.
The problem is, are you going to trust some random stranger, click some random link? That's the problem, right?
That's true. That's what we're banking on.
Anyways, I just wanted to show you that because I wasn't too sure if you had seen it or know about it.
Yeah, I didn't.
Or know how to do it to get these views up. You know what I'm saying?
I always hear people about botting. I just thought it was, but I don't know how to do it.
Oh, okay, cool.
And on to the next one.
Here's why you should never send photos to anyone. Here's a picture of my car that I took a couple years ago. I'm going to head to this website and upload that photo to it. What this website does is show you all the data that's inside of a photo. What's scary is sometimes your photo has your location inside of it. Luckily, you can remove the data on websites just like this. Here's a list of all the other data that was collected just from that one photo.
Damn.
You think it's true? You think it's true?
I know photos carry some details, but when he started scrolling,
Yeah.
what kind of details do you need?
Puts a whole new perspective on the things you post on Instagram and Instagram, right?
Instagram, TikTok, wherever you post, Facebook.
Yeah. Whole new thing, right?
Yeah. Like I said, I didn't know that much information.
Do you think it's true though?
Probably.
You think so?
Like, I'm sure that like stuff that our phones do that we don't know.
Yeah, but do they do stuff in a way that allows other people to know?
If they know how to hack it.
Not even, that wasn't a hack. That was just like a website. You put it on the
That's
website.
what I mean. Well, okay, not a hack, but they have to go somewhere to do it. Like if you gave me my phone, I'm not going to be able to find that stuff, right? Like he's saying if I took that photo, put it in that website, all that information will come up. But also, again, we don't know what information came up because he was scrolling. It could be
Yeah.
like texture, like, font size or something.
Because you take a photo of like anything, you're not supposed to like have your license plate in it. When you post it, you're not.
You can.
You can?
Yeah, you can have your license plate. People don't. A license plate is a public thing.
Yeah, but so is your
Well, the
house
person,
address. That doesn't mean you should be taking a photo beside your house address, right?
Yeah, I agree with that, but like anyone can take a picture of your license plate. You can take a picture of license plate, but only like the DMV can give out the information for that license plate, and cops, obviously.
Oh, you don't.
I can't go to the DMV and say like, oh, I need that like full proof of that vehicle and everything before they start releasing.
Oh, okay.
information.
It's not public information. Like I can't.
It's not public information.
Oh, okay.
That's crazy. Like you said, there must have to be a crime for the cops to even investigate and get all that information.
Oh, so
Random people can't get license plate information.
So you think that what that person did with the photo to find the location, you don't think it's real?
No, the location, like the phones. That's why I turn off my location on my phone.
Not me. It gives accuracy for my GPS, right?
And you can, I think you can turn it off on photos too, so they don't know where you're taking the photo. Right.
Okay, I found it interesting. That's why I thought I'd show it to you, see what you say, what your thoughts were on it.
Yeah.
It's gonna up my stalking game real good. We're spreading this big D around.
And on to the next one.
There's a guy in Iowa. He bought a ticket. It hit for $16 million. The rules are you have a year to claim it. In Iowa, if you hit the jackpot, you can't be anonymous when you claim it. You have to say who you are and your name will be published. That's part of the deal that goes along with it. 6 months after the drawing, there was a lawyer up in Canada that hit them up and was like, hey, I have the ticket. I'm a lawyer in Canada. I would like to claim it. And they're like, okay, this sounds kind of weird because the guy in Canada wouldn't come to Iowa to like turn the physical ticket in. So they asked the guy, okay, what's the serial number? And then what's the number combination that you have? The serial number on the ticket is not publicly available information. You only have that if you have the ticket in your hand. And so he gave them the serial number, which was right, gave them the right combination, obviously. And they're like, okay, why won't you come to Iowa to claim? He's like, I really want to come down there. So they reviewed the convenience store footage and they're like, what were you wearing when you bought it? And he just made something up that wasn't right. Then he was like, I'd like you to wire the amount to this corporation that I run. But the corporation was spelled incorrectly. So like, there's something up going on here. Fast forward another 6 months. It's been a year to the day since the lottery winner was chosen. He's got 2 hours left. A different lawyer from New York shows up with 2 hours left. Is like, here's the ticket. I have it in my hands right now. I'd like to claim it. They're like, okay, well, who do you want us to make it out to? He gave them wiring information for that weird Canadian lawyer that had just hit them up like 6 months ago. And they're like, okay, this is up. By the way, the information that we're sending the money to, that's a shell corporation in Belize. So what's happening here? They had no explanation for it. They were trying to figure out who this guy was that bought the lottery ticket because it wasn't either of these two guys. They had convenience store footage of the guy wearing like a real low profile baseball cap and like a big coat so you couldn't really see who it was. And they released the video and they're like, we need your help finding this person. And we also have him on tape asking for the ticket. If you recognize his voice, please let us know. They got a bunch of tips. I think they got like 10 or 20 about the same guy. And it was a guy named Eddie Tipton. And Eddie Tipton, you know what his job was? He was the software security manager of the lottery. That's what his job was. And what he did, he wrote code into the lottery so that on May 22nd, November 23rd, and December 29th, he would select which numbers would win on those 3 days. So he slipped in lines of code, hoping nobody would notice, and he won the lottery twice. So they caught him for that. And then they started to investigate, wait a second, what about these other lottery winners? Because it just so happens we found out that Eddie's brother won the lottery 10 years ago in Colorado. And then they found like 2 other people on those 3 dates that had won the lottery. And it's because old Eddie Tipton just like slipped in a little bit of code and rigged it for himself. So he went to jail. he got busted for that big time.
This is why we can't win the lottery, yo. We don't know the right people.
That was crazy. I didn't even think
No,
they did all that
what's
stuff.
crazy is he got away with it the first 2 times, and these last 2 idiots ruined it for him.
Yeah,
Jeez.
yo, scammers everywhere.
Yeah. Unfortunately, we don't know them, right? We could also be lottery winners, too. Gotta start talking to more random strangers. Hey, what do you do for a living? Somebody's gotta work at OLG, right?
That was crazy that you mentioned that because I was with one of our friends and we're just like in the auto shop. Some random guy just comes and starts asking questions like, where do you work? What's this and that? I was telling him messed up answers. But the boy was like, yeah, I work at RBC. Then the guy started rubbing his belly and I was like,
What do you mean rubbing his belly? Like physically touching him?
yes, physically rubbing his belly.
Like,
yes,
I'm
yes,
random stranger.
yes,
Oh, you work at
rubbing his
RBC?
belly.
Yo, that's crazy. And what, he just stood there? And enjoyed it?
I don't know if he enjoyed it.
Well, he
looked
didn't say
kind of-
stop.
He was just answering questions still.
Getting his belly rubbed.
Yeah.
That's crazy. I don't know which. Doesn't sound like a friend I know. Because none of my friends getting their belly rubbed by a stranger in public.
I'd tell him, yo, go over there and bother that girl. Like, you gotta move from us now.
You sent him to a girl to go do that.
Let's get away from us.
Yo, what kind of adult are you, sir?
I need him to harass somebody else. 'Cause clearly, our boy was not.
Yeah, but send
He's
it
not
to
getting
another guy.
to
Don't
it.
send it to another girl. He just touched up your male friend. What makes you think he's gonna have problems with this female stranger?
And that was the crazy part because I sent him over to the girl. He went over there, he looked at her, then he walked out the door.
Oh, he didn't touch
Yeah,
her.
no, he didn't
Oh,
even talk to her. I was like, this guy's gonna take your ass if you keep letting him touch you and you keep answering his questions.
yeah, that's messed up.
He was like,
And you just watched it, huh? Were you hoping he'd rub your belly too?
I was like, no, this is can't. And he's like, you're pretty. You're mean. Obviously, I'm mean. What the hell you touching people? And asked me where.
Wait, hold on. You just glossed over this. Did he point to the friend he was touching and say, "You're pretty"?
Yeah, he was.
Is that what he said?
He's like,
You're pretty.
"Oh,
you're mean.
Yeah, I'm mean, and another guy was pretty.
Yo, that guy was about to get his booty stolen. So what did the other friend say when the guy said he was pretty?
He giggled and smiled.
Oh my god, yo, this does not sound like a friend I know.
I was like, nah.
You have to tell me who this is off camera so I can disassociate myself from them. Because that's not the kind of friends I'm trying to hang out with.
Nah, this can't happen. Like, you gotta move from here. He's
Really?
like,
You could have
"What's your
made some
name?
money, yo.
Where I live.
You could have pimped
like,
him out. He seemed about it.
I'm like, I live downtown. You don't live down. Obviously, I don't live downtown. So ask me questions where I live and what's my name. What's your name? My name's Jay. Like,
Yeah.
I'm not giving you personal. I just met you. I just walked into this place, and now you're talking, and then you're touching him. Like,
And he was cool with it.
yo,
And he was
you're
answering the
still
questions.
there. Yo,
And he smiled when he got called pretty. What is this?
I
You know this wouldn't fly with me and you, right? I would have
No,
smacked that hand right away. Like, who are you touching, stranger?
I do that with her boys. You try to touch, get your hands off me. I'm definitely doing it to a stranger.
Yeah.
Just randomly touching me, like, get your hands off me. What are you doing?
Yeah. He has a weird experience, sir. You should post that on Reddit. You'll see what people say.
On to the next one. I guess we have to watch it from the phone.
Okay, guys, let's talk about the Bob House. And yes, it's called the Bob House. That's what it's called, the Bob House.
We're doomed.
Doomed. Now think of it FaZe Clan. There are a bunch of gamers in one house. So y'all might know Playboy Max. Now, do y'all remember that OF girl? She made $43 million in 1 year. And people were like, oh my God, we're doomed because she's making, if not more than basketball players. So her name is Sophie Rain. And yup, she made a content house of only OF creators. Now, words on the 304 streets. Camila created the whole Bob thing. But some people say Sophie and Asia. Whatever, we don't care. Now guys, just last month, a bunch of articles came out and they're saying that the Bob House made $10 million just alone in December. Which is why a lot of people are now like, maybe I should be a Bob. Now, Camila here, she has a podcast. And she asked all the girls what they made. Sophie said 6 million. Aisha said 2.5 million. Alina, 1 million. Julia, 600,000. Joy, 100,000. Now, I
You
don't
good
know
with the
if
video here?
included herself in that, but it's probably rough.
Thoughts?
Damn.
Girls live life on easy mode, yo. I wish I could do that and make that kind of money.
And I know some of the contact, they don't even sleep with the guys. They just play with themselves.
Oh, look at you. You subscribing, huh? How you know this?
I have money to subscribe.
Oh, you pirating it for free? How do you know this? I've never seen any of the stuff. I just got the general context from the video when I saw it.
You never heard girl on girl and stuff like that? They have a whole bunch of types of videos and stuff.
I don't really...
Like fetishes, right? So,
I know it on the hub. I don't know about this whole OF stuff.
no, I don't think it's the same. The only thing with OF, they're more protected than the hub.
Why?
Because you can probably screen record the hub and send it to whoever you want to. You can't do that.
Why would you have to screen record the hub? It's for everyone to see.
Yeah, I know, but I'm just saying that's the point. You can't do that to OnlyFans. Like, if you subscribe to OnlyFans, you can't screen record it and send it to other people.
Yo, you seem like
See
you know
how-
a lot about this OnlyFans, yo. How you know these things? You tried it, didn't you?
Your girl was on there, so I had to check.
Hey, man, I gotta make money somehow. Nobody wanna see me doing it.
What do you mean? We're going to start our only OnlyFans.
Who's we? You better go call your boy up from the last video. Seems like he's more about it than I am. This is about as close as I want to get to you, sir. Any closer and we're going to have problems.
When I said we start our thing, but we bring girls in.
Oh, okay, cool. You got to
can do-
clarify these things.
Yeah, you can do stuff with the girls and...
And you'll do stuff with the guys?
No.
Yo, I wish I could make that kind of money, yo. You heard what he said, right? More money than NBA players.
Yeah.
This is crazy.
But not even, like, when she said they did the podcast and someone made 100... Like, I'll do 100K. Give me 100K.
Yeah, you can get it, yo. There's a market for guys, just not a big market. That's the problem, right?
And it's so many things are not even sex. It's like foot fetishes and stuff.
I'm not really versed in this kind of stuff, yo, so I don't know.
My nieces were telling me, like, yeah, you can take pictures of your feet and sell it. What?
Are they taking pictures of their feet and selling it?
I asked them, they said no. I was like, why not?
Oof. Why not to your niece, huh? I wonder.
It's her feet.
I would have gone with your niece.
Yeah,
Maybe that might be the first thing.
Nah.
What do you mean, why not? Encouraging them. I should be encouraging them. They're not related to me.
Hey, if they can get our family out of, the bottom and up.
Wow.
Showing their feet.
So you weren't cool to pimp your friend out to the stranger. But it sounds like
That
you're cool
whole
to do it
thing
about
was
your
there.
niece.
He liked it.
It sounded like he did.
But they gave me the right answer. They said no.
Yeah, okay, cool. I don't know. I thought it was, first of all, I thought it was interesting that they're, making that kind of money.
Yeah.
Second of all, whoever thought to do the house, genius, right? They've, like you know how you get athletes to get a lot of money?
Yeah.
A lot of them don't think what's next. Whoever made that Bob House thought what's next. I'm not gonna be important forever, right? Or viewed. Let me make a house and get these people in.
Exactly.
And make money. Should probably make money off of them too, right? They're not living there for free.
Obviously.
Probably taking a cut. That's great.
You guys gonna pay my mortgage, and after it's done, you can keep paying.
Yeah. Anyways, I didn't know if you had heard about that or not. Because I didn't. First of all, I didn't know.
I heard about it, but I didn't know what it was.
I didn't know they collabed, and I definitely didn't know they were in a house together.
Yeah, because I think he mentioned like they have like gaming houses and stuff.
You know what?
It was a bop house. Like,
You know the video that I had showed you before about the location tag.
yeah.
Somebody's got skills. They could find that house. Because I'm assuming the house isn't like public knowledge. Maybe it is, maybe it isn't. I don't know.
Probably in a gated community, so.
It's
Need
okay.
a wide
People get
angle
around there,
lens.
right? Don't some celebrities get robbed every once in a while?
Yeah. Just
Yeah.
get a wide angle lens from far away, and you can do whatever.
All this to avoid paying $6.99 a month, right? Or whatever they charge, right?
Or dress up like a TV or a satellite guy and say, "Yo, your satellite's down. Can check it out."
Somebody's been watching videos off the hub a little too much.
They do that in the hub. Damn.
I'm asking you.
I should be a screenwriter for the hub. All this pizza delivery with no one can't pay. I got some ideas. On to the next one.
Gucci Mane dropping all those artists. Gucci Mane got some good pussy.
What cousin
Wait, what?
say?
Huh? Yeah, Gucci Mane got some good pussy. Gucci Mane dropping all those artists.
So. We don't know if what he said is true or not, right? We don't know, right? But let's put you in the scenario for a minute. That's why I had this video, right?
To put me in the situation.
Yeah. Okay, look. You were somebody, right? And you came across this guy, right? And in order to
The guy in the video?
yeah, the guy in the video, the guy that said "good pussy," right?
Yeah.
And to achieve fame, you gave it up, right? It's not if you would. You gave it up for the scenario, right? You gave it up, right?
For this
And then
scenario.
next thing you know,
Only for this scenario.
next thing you know, the guy you gave it up to is telling the world you gave it up. How would you feel?
I got because now you're in a sticky situation. They should know you denied.
No, you were out of the situation. He got sticky with you and then made you famous, right?
Yeah, I know. But at the time I was doing it, nobody knew. Then he exposed.
And he exposed you. Yeah.
It's like, do I lie and say, "Oh, that shit didn't happen"? And they should know he's got videotapes of it. So,
Yeah. So what are you doing if that person exposed you? Just casually, didn't mean to, wasn't intentional. They're just like, yeah, Silent J, not so silent.
oh boy.
Oh, it was like no filter J, right?
Yeah,
no filter J.
Because there's a silent J and something Bob.
Oh, okay.
I don't know. It's hard. Man, if I'm
It was hard. Then it got soft, right? Then the world found out.
If I'm a celebrity, like, and I already got my money, and I can't do anything like to fight it, just roll with it. See if I can make some more money off of it.
I would punch that guy in his face. If that was me, whoever, I would punch that guy in his face immediately. Be like, yo, what are you doing, bro? You know I didn't want to do this.
I get it, but now you got to think you got money.
Yeah, but the world
Punching
knows.
somebody in the face, that money's gonna dip real fast. Because he might want to like sue you.
He got to catch it on camera first, right?
No, if the bruise would say it alone.
Got to prove that, right?
Your hand's gonna be bruised too.
Yeah,
Yeah, exactly. See how you.
Yo, whatever. I'd be vexed.
You're definitely getting.
I
I would be vexed too, but
I'd be like, yo, how could you do this to me, yo?
But the fact that you have money, you're gonna definitely be thinking different. I don't want to lose this money.
Yeah, probably.
That's what you gotta think. You know, people are gonna try and not change your mind, but when you make money, people want you to make more money so they can make more money. You're gonna have people in your camp like, don't hit them, don't do this shit. Because you're gonna tell everyone you're vexed.
Yeah, I'd be
I'm gonna
vexed,
beat
and
this
I try
guy.
to invite him to a Diddy party, yo.
You can't be having yes men at that point being like, yeah, let's go fight him.
Yeah.
Because you know your boys would ride with you. Yeah, let's go get him.
I'd be so angry. So angry. Like, yo, bro, how could you tell the world?
But at the same time, you're floating on like 100 mil.
Are you?
I'm just saying.
I don't know. I don't know who the guy was or the guy he did it to that he said had good pussy. I'd just be like, yo, what the hell, man?
Well, I'm just saying, let's say after all that, you're floating on 100 mil. You gonna risk it?
I'm gonna do what Diddy did. Yo, get me some goons. Allegedly.
Allegedly.
Yeah.
One
Can't trust nobody, yo. Can't trust nobody.
That's when when people do stuff, they try to get everyone involved too, so to speak. So if one goes down, they all go down without the violence. That's what I would do. Like, if I'm gonna do something dirty, you're rolling with me, you got to get your hands dirty too.
Okay, I understand the concept. I'm just saying it's some BS.
Yeah,
It's some BS that he just casually said that, yo.
One more for the road.
So if you've heard anything about China, you've probably heard about Taobao. It is the Chinese Amazon, and it has amazing stuff. And you can get all sorts of different custom things straight from the factory, so it's super cheap. And I had an interesting situation come up. I just bought something, but I looked it up on what it cost on Amazon versus Taobao, and it was crazy. So this is the thing. It is a penguin eyeglass holder. Super cute. Oh, so adorable. And then you take the glasses off, and there's a penguin! So on Taobao, this was $3.50. I just looked it up on Amazon, and it's $15. So 400% markup that some company is buying it from the same factory in China and then selling it and distributing it on Amazon. 4 times that's what you're paying on top of what it actually costs to buy it in China. So if you've heard anything about
Business idea. In case you want, business idea. That's why I saved that video.
Okay.
Download the app. If you want to try it out, let me know if it works. I'm going to jump on it too. Or if somebody else wants to do it and post in the comments, then I'm going to jump on it too.
Okay. So the first thought watching this video is, who the hell is buying this? Maybe I'm just like...
Hey, well, you don't want a little... Well, even
it.
the actual product or buying stuff from Taobao and putting it on
the
Amazon?
actual product. I was looking at the actual product. Like,
You didn't like it?
I'm not putting my glasses on no damn penguin.
Why?
Exactly.
Oh, okay.
But I get the business idea. I definitely get the business idea.
Yeah. That's why I brought it. I wanted to show it to you in case you wanted to buy and resell, right?
Yeah, but
Yeah.
and I get his point, but at the same time, like, who's buying penguins that just hold glasses and you take
would.
it off? It's a penguin.
I would.
Yeah, definitely getting made fun of. I walk into your house and there's a penguin holding.
You know what? I'd rather you make fun of me than rub my stomach, right?
Yeah, he wasn't rubbing my stomach. And on that note, catch you next time.
Hold on. Before I got a joke for you. I got a joke for you. What do you call a reverse exorcism? Do you know this one? Have you heard this one?
I think so, but I can't really remember.
It's when the devil yells at the priest to get out. I thought it was funny. Can you imagine? It's like, get out of that boy! Now!
I think I've heard that, but I think it's like the first time I understood what that meant.
Oh, okay, cool. That was hilarious. Some people are funny, yo. When I heard that joke, I died laughing.
That was yelling the priest to get out. That's wild.
Yeah.
And on that note, like, subscribe, follow.
Share, hit the notification bell. Until the next one, peace.